This is Milestone 8. I've added some more multiplayer interactive game features. Okay, I've added a chat panel, profile panel, and friend panel. The profile panel displays how many kills and deaths you've received during gameplay. See, it says I received 1 kill, 1 death, and my score has gone down to -20. And if you win the game, you'll receive 1 reward. And you can also take pictures of yourself with your device here. There's the camera button. And this is the chat panel. You can send a private message and public message. There's the public message. And to send a private message, you enter the player's username with a colon and then the message. And to send a friend request, you enter the person's name with the words friend request. And their name appears there. And you have to check the you have to toggle the submit button before you do it. And their name appears there, the sender's name. And to accept it, you type in accept. Then the button. And their name gets added to the friend list. You will get a notification that your friend request was accepted. And you can also delete and block and unblock people. And if your game character falls to the bottom or falls to the side, the game is over once your character disappears. And this is the timer here, this blue circle. It's the same as the other timer, it's just shaped differently. If you have over 5 minutes left of gameplay, the circle's blue. If you have 5 minutes or less of gameplay, the circle is yellow. If you have under 2.5 minutes, the circle turns red. And once the game is over, the circle is magenta. Once there's 0 minutes left of gameplay. And this is the code. This is the chat code. For the chat, it was kind of difficult. I had to watch multiple YouTube tutorials. This is the public chat input field and the private chat input field. And the chat message, the public chat messages go into a list. And you have to connect to Photon's chat server. This is the callback for connecting to it. And this is the reference to the chat API. And this is the app ID and app version. And this is the message base for the public chat messages. And this is to connect to Photon's chat server. And this sends the private chat. And these functions here go on the friend request button, the friend request button. Accept friend request, delete friend, block friend, unblock friend. And this is to submit the public chat. It sends it to the public chat channel. And this keeps you connected to the server, to Photon's chat server as a client. And this displays the public chat messages. And this is to send the private chat. It's sent by a username and the message. You have to send it to send the private chat. You have to type in the player's username exactly as they have it, exact characters with a colon, and then your message. And this sends the public chat, sends it over RPC and Photon's chat server. And this is to send a friend request. You have to type friend request. You type the user's username, colon, the words friend request, and then you toggle the submit button. You press the submit toggle. Press the submit toggle to send it, and then send it. And the person will get the friend request. They'll see your name come up, and they'll be added to the friend request list. And to accept it, you type in the player that sent it, you typed in their username, and then accept, and then their name will show up on your list as a friend. And you can delete friends the same way. And you can also block them, and blocking them kicks them off the server. Well, it doesn't kick them off the server, it kicks them out of your game. And this is to kick the player. It forces the player to leave the room. And this script here, I added on to it for the profile data. This sends a RPC once a player has taken damage, and it subtracts the damage. And I had to watch a couple of YouTube tutorials to set up a profile also. And this displays on screen the amount of damage um, the player takes once hit. It finds the damage text component and shows the amount of damage, and um, this is displayed once the player receives kills. It's applied across the server through RPC function. The person that was killed and the killer. Apply a kill to owner and apply death to owner. It counts the kills and the deaths for your character. It's applied across the server. And your kills and deaths are updated, as well as your score. This is what's displayed on the profile panel. And if you win the game, you'll have a score of 100 and you will receive a reward of 1. The reward count is kept within the profile achieved class, and this displays the reward count, the profile achieved giver class. And this script here is to take a photo with your device. It's similar to a previous script that I wrote to take photos and send them across the internet, but this one just takes a profile picture. You use your device, you press the camera button and you take a picture with your device. The camera button uses this function here, take picture. And this previews the picture that you took. And this code here loads it onto the texture object. And you lose the game once, this is the code here, once your character falls to the bottom of the screen or off to the side of the screen, you lose the game. Okay, this is it for Milestone 8.